Okay, good morning, class. This is the sixth day of your English language class. Today, we're gonna talk about how to read, learn, and understand English. Okay, first of all, I need to say that I'm gonna teach on Teachment app also. So, maybe I'm not gonna post here anymore. We'll let you know, and people from MBMPS Mutari Public School will only able to connect it. Rest of you who are not a part of MPBS school, Mutari Public School, will not able to see my lectures anymore. Okay. Now I don't know who is hearing or understanding or listening my videos, but from tomorrow onwards there will be only link for the Teachment app for the Mutahari Public School students. Okay, so let's moving on towards today's date is 25th of May 2021. Okay, today we're gonna start read, learn, and understand. Now, what is read, learn, and understand? That these are the three different things who we try to, you know, wait, who we try to misuse or don't know what is the correct form to use it. Okay. Now, the correct form to use it. A read means to read something. Okay, just to read. You don't know what you are reading. Okay, you are just reading to your mind. Okay, read, reading in your mind. Okay, now I will show you the difference between these three concepts. Okay, which is a game changer. Okay, in any subject you can follow this tip and go through your studies. Okay, now what is a learn? What is learn? To study it. Okay, now if you study it, it's not necessary that you understand it. Okay, now what is understand? Your brain knows what's the concept is. Okay, these are the three things that is a game changer for you. Okay, now how it is a game changer? What is reading, what is learning, and what is understanding? Now something you are reading, it is not necessary that you learn it or understand it. Okay, but learning, you have to study it. Okay, what is it? Now you don't have to remember it. Now when you remember it, it's called understanding. Okay, your brain knows what are you talking about. For example, I'm talking in English, so your brain knows that I'm talking in English. For example, I use a particular term. For example, I use black color. Okay, your brain knows what the thing we are talking about. Okay, so when you learn something, okay, you understand it. Okay, and then you remember it. Okay, so these are the three steps. First you read it, then you learn it, then you understand it. Now why I'm telling you this, read, learn, and understand? This is the main tip for every subject you have difficulty on: maths, English, science, whatever your subject is. This is the perfect tip. First you read it thoroughly, the whole chapter, the whole thing, whatever you want to learn. Okay, then you learn it, you study it, you know the meaning, you find the meanings. Okay, then you tell your brain, now whatever technique you use, okay, you have to understand it, you have to take the technique, okay, to let your brain know that what is the concept you are talking about. Okay, now different individuals have different perspectives. Okay, so why I'm telling you this? Because in English, these are the three steps that you will try to cope up with English. Like, you try to speak up in English, you try to make a conversation in English. Okay, now for example, a very simple example I will give you. Okay, for example, I say colors. So how do you know that I'm talking about colors? Because you know already back then, and it's been 15 to 14 years that you know about colors. Okay, from the childhood you know about color. This is called black, this is called brown, this is called white, etc. Okay, then I call fruits. Okay, so you know I'm talking about fruits. I'm talking about apple, I'm talking about pineapple, watermelon, and so on. Okay, now for example, that is a term that you never had heard about. Okay, never heard about it, never know about it. Okay, for example, that is a term called phobia. Now might people know about it, but some people may not know about it, and it is okay. Now what is a phobia? Do you know? For example, let's say you don't know. Okay, let's say you don't know, and I will tell you phobia. First of all, you have to read the word phobia. Then you have to study what is a phobia. Then you have to study what is a phobia. Okay, then you have to understand what is a phobia means to your brain. Okay, now what is a phobia means? Phobia means irrational fear. Okay, irrational fear. ठीक है. Now what is an irrational fear? Irrational means, rational means two same, the same thing that everyone is having. Okay, rational means common. Rational means common. A common fear. Okay, an uncommon fear, unpleasant fear. So irrational means uncommon. Okay, an uncommon fear that everyone else feels what, it's okay, like everyone doesn't feel any fear of it. Okay, for example, you fear of, you know, Katrina Kaif's fear or having fear of tomatoes. Okay, for us tomato is like we will eat it. Okay, there's nothing to be scared of, but she scares of it. Okay, so that's a irrational fear, that's uncommon fear. Okay, rational means common, so irrational means uncommon. Okay, so now you know what is a phobia. First you read the word. Okay, with the correct pronunciation. Always remember, read the words with the correct pronunciation. Okay, okay, perfect pronunciation. And then when, what you will do, you will study. Look, you studied it. Okay, now then what did you do? Then you understand it. Now you know what is the if I use the term phobia in a sentence, you know what is a phobia means. Okay, so that is how you gonna learn, read and understand. Okay, now your homework is, now just like this, why I'm telling you these three things: read, learn and understand. When you will find new words in your daily life, in your books, in your dictionaries. Okay, try to understand it. Okay, don't just don't learn it, don't just read it. Try to understand it and try to use it in your daily life. Okay, so that you can come up with the new terms. Okay, so your homework is, write a paragraph. You know what is a paragraph, right? On your daily life, sorry, on your happiest day of your life. Day of your life. Insert or use new terms. Okay, now what does it mean, use new terms? New terms means, every 5 year English dictionary use new words. Okay, for example, it was vomiting. You know what is vomiting? Ulti. Okay, so it was vomiting 2 years ago. Now it's become to puking. Okay, now it's not vomiting anymore, now it's puking. Just like that, you have to use new terms according to the update we have in the dictionary right now. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope that you all are doing very well. Maintain your copies and let your friends know that English class has been started. Okay, thank you very much. Oh.